Black and White Network, we are back with another video, and we're going to be talking about the free state of Florida and the People's Republic of New York State. Now, guys, we have seen a mass exodus from these blue states, namely New York and California, because people want to escape freedom. Now, however, guys, California has been losing a whole bunch of people for a very, very long time, and Austin, Texas seems to be a place that many of these Californians love to come to. And Austin is a dumpster fire. A complete dumpster fire. Is still run by leftists, and it's getting worse. Austin, Texas does not represent the rest of Texas. It just doesn't. It's nothing more than California East. Now, however, guys, speaking of that, jumping over to Florida here, New Yorkers want to come over to the free state of Florida. And somebody left them a warning on their cars, basically echoing some of the same things I've been saying on this channel. You know, you want to criticize your own state for the mandates, the lockdown, the leftists, the Democrats. Okay. You want to leave California, move to Texas. Okay. Leave your politics in California. Leave your politics in New York. I've been very, very clear about that. But this person here left some notes on people's cars in Palm Beach, Florida. Here we go. Check it out. And by the way, guys, I found this exact same article on a whole bunch of websites. There is no creativity. They're just copying and pasting the same thing across website after website after website. But I digress. It says here, someone in Palm Beach tells New Yorkers to leave if woke. This is pretty funny. Someone had a warning for New Yorkers visiting former President Donald Trump's new hometown. Leave if you are woke. Palm Beach police say someone placed flyers over the weekend on New York licensed cars parked on a wealthy island reading, quote, if you are one of those woke people, leave Florida. You will be happier elsewhere, as will we. Now, I don't know if all these people are just visitors, you know, but like I said before, there has been a mass exodus of people trying to leave New York, California, and Texas and Florida are two of the most popular states that people are moving to. California is losing a whole bunch of people. Their population is in decline. New York, same way. Now, they actually give a definition here of the word woke. I'm just going to read this for you guys. You guys already know what woke means. It says the Merriam-Webster dictionary defines woke in the political context as meaning, quote, aware of and actively attentive to important facts and issues, especially issues of race and social justice. Guys, we all know that these woke people don't engage in facts. Most of everything that they are out there, you know, complaining about being woke is all lies. It's all lies. Like in the NBA decided to embrace Black Lives Matter, put it on the court, kneeling for the national anthem, saying that police were out to get black people. None of that was true. It's a false narrative. It says it was first used by Black Americans in the 1930s. Thank you for calling us Black Americans and not African Americans. Really do appreciate that. But became popularized by the BLM movement after the Ferguson, Missouri police officer fatally shot Michael Brown in 2014. And Michael Brown, guess what? He was engaged in criminal activity. He was trying to go after the gun. Michael Brown was not innocent at all. I digress. Some conservatives, however, use the word as an insult against liberals, saying it means the person is overly sensitive and moralizing and sees racism where it does not exist, i.e. the Marxist NBA China, who I already talked about. Trump became one of Palm Beach's 8,800 residents in 2019, moving from his native New York City. He said in a Fox News interview last year, quote, that being woke means you're a loser. Oh, man, Trump is funny, but he is 100% right on that. 100% right. Palm Beach has a heavy influx of tourists at this time of year, with visits to its resorts, restaurants, and beach. The Palm Beach Post reported the notices concern some residents who said they seem to show a lack of respect for those with different opinions and could be seen as a threat. Police Captain Will Rodrock told the newspaper the department is investigating to see if any laws were violated. He said it is unknown how many cars were targeted because not all the flyers were reported. Quote, we understand that the lack of civility and respect for personal property displayed by this is concerning, he said. And that's pretty much it. If you go out there on the internet, you're going to find the exact same article. I don't know why these news outlets can't actually, write their own articles instead of copying and pasting, but that's all I'm finding. The exact same article, copy and paste time and time again. But what do you guys think of this? Do you think this person did something wrong? Okay, maybe they shouldn't have actually, been putting flyers on the cars, but a lot of cars get flyers put on there anyway. How many times have you actually gotten flyers put on your car? Now, I don't know if a crime was actually committed here. I'm not really sure. If anything, it's probably a misdemeanor. I mean, there was no personal threats on the flyer. So I don't really know. But it just goes to show you the great divide in this country here, where you have a state like New York who is locking down. The mayor of New York City, Eric Adams, is continuing the lockdowns and the mandates of the previous administration. New Yorkers don't have any freedom. They don't. I mean, New York City and New York overall, they're run by socialists. Florida is run by Ron DeSantis, a true conservative, the best governor in America. And he's a strong candidate, for the presidency. So I understand where this person was coming from. Now, would I actually went out there and put out these flyers? No, I probably would not. But this doesn't surprise me that somebody is echoing pretty much the same thing that I'm saying right here. If you want to come down to Texas, if you want to live here, leave your politics over there in New York. We don't want them here. We don't want to turn Texas and Florida into California and New York. I'm sorry, I don't want my home state to turn into that by all of these people that want to complain about California, complain about New York, and then come down here and vote the exact same way. Nothing would change. They're only going to destroy Texas that way, and in this case, Florida. So whoever did this, they're absolutely right. But we'll see what happens. Not sure who actually did this. I thought it was kind of funny, though. I got to admit, I did think this was kind of funny. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this, Black and White Network fans? Let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.